Welcome to Noblesville. This thriving suburb straight north of Indianapolis and smack dab in the heart of Hamilton County offers something for everyone. Noblesville definitely mixes yesteryear charm with new development to create a thriving community. Today, we're going to follow this old brick street to one of Noblesville's most popular annual celebrations, the Noblesville Front Porch Music Festival. This is Andy Liechty, your host for America Dream TV, selling Indianapolis. Let's go listen to the music. I'm here with Jason Pearson, who is actually one of the co-founders here of the Noblesville Front Porch Music Festival. And Jason, I gotta tell you, you throw a killer party, man. So talk to me how this party evolved here.
So it's 2019. My wife and I decided we wanted to get out of town for the weekend, and we went down to Evansville and we're just taking in the sights, and honestly stumbled across a Front Porch Music Festival that they were throwing on. And on the way home, it was a 3-hour drive. Jessica and I decided that we wanted to try and put something together. And we were just kind of spitballing some ideas, and here we are. We've planned the first one in 2021. We had about 6 weeks of planning.
Okay.
We had 13 bands, 12 porches, and about 700 people, 750 people showed up. For a week and a half or a month and a half of planning. And then the next year we grew it to about 19 bands.
Okay.
And we had about 4,000 people show up.
That's awesome.
And we brought food and beer the next
that would
year.
have been 2022, right?
2022.
Okay.
First year, no food, no restrooms,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, just music.
Just music.
Yeah.
And then the next year we added a little more. We had I think 21 bands.
Okay.
And added more food. And we had about 8,000 people last year.
That is awesome.
So this year we've got 24 bands. And the one thing too, the first year we kind of took whatever bands we could get.
Yeah. Okay.
And we had a lot of singer-songwriters, a lot of local musicians. And but what I found is I heard the same Fleetwood Mac song on 4 different porches. And
Which one?
That's a good
Dreams?
question. It was a good song.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things we decided from that point. We wanted musical diversity. And so about 30% of our bands are led by people of color.
Okay.
We've got a soul band, a jazz band, we've got a mariachi band. So that's one of the tenets that we want to expose Noblesville to musical diversity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of all kinds. We've got a 1970s Ghana pop band.
Okay.
So Sweet Poison Victim.
Yeah.
You might want to check them out.
For sure.
And so we've got a lot of diversity with that.
We're here with Brian Story, who is the guitarist for Fast Cadillac. Brian, first of all, what kind of music you guys play?
We play classic rock.
Awesome. Now, is it just covers, or do you have your own stuff as well too?
We mostly do covers.
How long have you guys? Is this your first year at the Front Porch Festival, or have you done this before?
No, this is the second time that we've done it. We did it 2 years ago, and last year we weren't able to make it.
So, what have you noticed as far as changes from now to 2 years ago with the Front Porch Festival?
A lot more people.
What would you want people that are watching this to know about either the Front Porch Festival or your band Fast Cadillac?
I think they should know about the Porch Festival, because it brings the community together. I love it.
Spencer, is this your first time at the Front Porch Festival?
This is my second time here.
So how is this different than were you here last year?
Yes, I feel like this year I'm noticing there's so many more food vendors and beer and drinks, and I'm loving the bands. They're setting up the audio super well. It's pretty cool to see how much they've changed things.
Tell me what makes this event special for you.
I love to see how local people come to support these small businesses. There's all these vendors and these bands are all completely local, and to see this many people out here supporting all these people is amazing.
What do you want them to know about either the Noblesville community in general, or maybe your experience for the Front Porch Music Festival specifically?
Yeah, so Noblesville as a whole, it is a bigger city, but it really feels small town, especially with events like this. That's why they do events like this so often, is to help bring the community together, let each other kind of get to know one another, and it's really easy to build that community, make friends, and to find kind of your inner circle within a bigger city.
You know, at the heart of every community is its culture, and one of the fundamental building blocks of culture is music. I hope you enjoyed today's tour through the Noblesville Front Porch Music Festival, and that it provided a glimpse into a part of what makes this community so special. For ADTV Selling Indianapolis, this is your host, Andy Liechty. Looking forward for you to join me on our next episode.